Hi everyone, this is Ryzen aka the French fake pilot, and in today's video we are flying this magnificent Airbus A350-900 from Flight Factor for Explain 12. We are flying this beautiful Lufthansa and U livery from Munich to Palma de Mallorca. It is a special flight. I saw it on just planes and I was like, okay, a short haul with an A350. How cool is that? It's really cool. So I'll do this. And here we are. Let me get into the cockpit. Alright. So here we are in this dark cockpit. I will show you the complete cold and dark procedure. You can turn on the lamp and then click on the batteries just to get the basic electricity. And then you can go to the EFB into ground services, so you can manage the doors, the ground equipment, etc., the chock, the stairs, etc. And you can choose whatever you want. The chocks I will not use it because I use some ground services and it has some. You can turn on the lights, you can see properly, and then you can deactivate the lamp in the view section. So now a little bit more light, and then we can switch to the overhead for the information. So now the logo. We are doing a flight from Munich to Palma, and we start at the early morning at 3 a.m. Approximately, and we land at the sunrise for I just wanted to show you how beautiful is explained at night. So for the overhead, it's pretty simple. It's still an Airbus, so you just have to turn off every white button you see. APU engine fire. It should ring 3 times. Perfect. So you just continue, like all the white buttons should disappear. You add a little bit cargo temperature. Imagine you have dogs or etc. A little bit of roleplay. You can add also this is roleplay as well, because if you don't add the cabin temperature, you will have like the crew and the passenger complaining, and it's great. A little bit more of realism or roleplay is still good. We can go ahead into the FMS. Let me just change into ARC. The FMS, it's still Airbus style, but the shape is different, but it works the same. You have some different pages like FMS1 and Serve. Serve will use that a little bit after. If you are not used to flight simulators, you can also use the checklist. It is really well made. So you have all the situations. Okay, we can start with the FMS. So you can go in the init page, and if you're linked your sim brief, you can just copy flight plan request. You can add your sim brief in the options in this case, and then it just fill everything. You just need to wait a second, and it fill the cruise level, the cost index, etc. You just have to fill the departure and the arrivals. Up, clear that. IRSs, align IRSs, and that's it. You don't need to do that much. It's really simple aircraft. So we will take off from runway. I think it's 26 right. Is it 26? 26 right, okay. And it will be the 3rd, 7 November. Alright, for the arrival, it will be the runway 24 left, if I remember. I will just double check. 24 left. The approach will take the Yankee or the Zulu. The Yankee. I will check this later. It will be the Brix 1 kilo arrival and the VIA, so it's the last point before the ILS, and it will be the Charlie Delta Papa. So you just have to, it's reasonable. You go in the into sim brief, and the last point before the ILS in the waypoint details, and it's your this is it. Okay, you have the fuel and balance, etc., but you have to fill this after, because now the boarding is still proceeding. And as I said, I'm using SAM ground services, so it loads for real the aircraft, but be careful, I'll show you. So here, as you can see, the numbers are live, but it will not really load like in the AFB. The weights are real, but it don't really feel. Oh, let me add cabin lighting, but it don't really fit the numbers in the EFB. So after what I do is I let finishing the SAM ground services, and then after I do it in the EFB. Like this, I can implement the numbers in the FMS, etc. You can hear what they have to say.
Sir, it seems to be colder than usual here.
All right. We'll start the APU. Like this, we can give them AC, a little bit of heat. It's kind of cold here in Munich. I love this aircraft. Okay, so we can continue. And I will load the aircraft with the EFB, so you have to open the doors to, oh yeah, the first one, the one left. And then you have to put the chocks, planet gate, and fuel truck, and the luggage loader. But you will see why I don't use it. Look how disgusting is that. Like, how the hell? Flight Factor, please change this. This is why I use SAM ground services, by the way, but nobody, like, not everybody can buy the ground services. It's still a thing more to do, like. But okay, no worries. I will add my altitude. I don't have any constraints, like I don't have a real traffic. I'm not online, so I will just climb to flight level 410. And the QNH is 1008. Let's add this on both sides. And I can prepare the charts as well for the airport and the departure, but I will not follow any altitude constraints, to be honest. I'm not online, there is no possibility of incident here, so it's the 37 number, yeah. So yeah, I'll just fly, I'll let the aircraft follow the speed restrictions, but okay, so we have the 7 number, so we continue. Max 220 knots, 250 knots, we turn to OTT. Okay, we have it here, that's perfect. We have any information? It's okay. Alright, so everything looks good. You can turn on the APU bleed to warm those passengers, APU gen and external power off. Everything looks good. And then we have few errors still, so the anti-skid on. And then we can go to the surf page and it will control the transponder, all the callouts, etc. for the WGPWS, etc. You put expander on auto and TKS on TRA. Once you'll take off, it will turn on automatically TRA, so you don't have to manage it anymore in this aircraft. All the switches are on, and then systems 1, so it is here, turn on automatically. System 2, etc. You can see here it turn automatically. Everything's good. So now you can go into the radio page and then spoke, and you can turn on master for the transponder. It is important to do, be careful. And then as you can see, everything is green, so everything is right. Let's get started with the EFB fueling and weight control. So you have these informations here on the screen. You have to fill them for the fuel. So you have the destination, the alternative, the contingency, etc., IPU time. IP time, taxi time, takeoff remain. You do it as you want, as you expect, but the most important are the destination, alternative, and contingency. You just
Hello,
have to
Captain. Ground
reach
service is
the
finished.
block time. Okay, thank you. You just have to reach the block time given by sim brief. Simple. So we need 16 tons. We'll add for 16 tons. So here for 400. Is that good? I think yeah. Okay. And we miss, I think, 1 ton left. Let me double check. I'll do this after. I will fill here the aircraft. So I just need to double check my weights. I need 167.7. Okay, 1.1. Okay. So you just play with the passengers. Let's try a bit more. No, too much. A bit less. A little bit more. A little bit less. Perfect. 167.7. Then you start this, and so here we still missing 1 ton of fuel. Um, it was 16 point what? You know what? Just let's add 1 ton somewhere. 4,000 for the alternative. Here we are, perfectly. Now we are good. Oh, let me. Oh, sorry. So now you just need 60 seconds to be completed. In this time, I will call the pushback.
On to cockpit. Toes driving up.
Okay, in this time we can do the performance calculations. Yeah, where is it? First of all, I think I will just close the doors, etc. Close all. For equipment, it's okay. Is Sam finished? I think yeah, he told me jetway is off. Now. It's XP realistic plus you.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set. Parking brake.
Parking brake is set, sir. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we have 134, 134, and 137. Flaps 1, and then a flex temperature of 66. It's correct. And then we are good to go. So now can clear the information, return, and let's make this beauty push. What do you want more? Look at this. Look at this. Ah! Sorry, I get a little bit excited every time I see this aircraft. And even more with this
How
is short
connected
final.
and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, sir. Beacon. Everything is good. Nice. Turn off a little bit the lights and
Starting pushback, and you may start the engines.
copy that. 1228, just to say it's here. Now you know we have to put the volume and the voice control. And we start this nice little push. So I will wait a little bit to start the engines, I think. I do a long push. And I will let you enjoy the engine sounds as usual in this channel. Alright, so let's turn off a little bit this light and let's turn on this, I don't know how we call that, but floodlight? I don't know. Okay, the charts. Let's put night mode, it's always nice. And then what else can we do? Engines are started, so we can turn the engine start on normal.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Copy that. I talk like he hear me. Okay, speed brake is armed. Let's add the flaps. Okay, we are good. So now the cabin lights. Oh, those touches. I should have done this earlier. Cabin light. So as you can see, I will show you. The cabin lights is dynamic, so it really change. But if you put completely dark, the passengers will complain. Okay, so now he is about to leave. RTO, it is here, and then we are quite good. Takeoff config, all green. That's perfect. So now we are just waiting for the pin and we will be ready to go. Taxi lights, strobe on auto. We are good to go. Let's make it rolling. Whoa. No. Oh, I can't avoid it. Okay, but we'll go through this aircraft. No worry. I should have done the left one, I think. But, oh wow, how it enlightens the cockpit. Wow, incredible. It really works well. And now, completely dark. Well done. I love that. Those kind of details. Going through an aircraft and be enlightened by it. Wow, what a feeling. It's kind of rainy. Let's turn on the wipers. The water effects. How is that? I really love this. Yeah, faster is better. And I'll call you back at the runway. Oh, it's a short taxi. I changed the runway, by the way. I take 26 left now. Okay, so we are holding short the 26 left. An aircraft is incoming. We will let it land, exit the runway, and then we will take off. I'm really happy to do this video today because it is I have been asked a lot of time to do a cold and dark A350 departure. So here we are. It will be a longer video than usual. I don't want to. No, usually I don't want to. It is beautiful. I love that. Okay, let's line up and wait on the runway. But yeah, usually I don't like to do like long videos because it takes time for everyone. But today I think it's a kind of lovely day, and I don't know. I just feel it. Okay, I just feel to do this aircraft. I've seen this route on Just Planes channel. I was like, okay, I was really amazed by the fact that they did a Munich to Palma with the A350. So I was like, okay, let's go for it. Let's align. I think we are looking good here. Maybe a little bit more space. Is it exit? Yeah. We're good. Turn off these wipers, it don't rain anymore. I think we are good to go. Yeah, calm down, okay. Okay. Flex SRS and runway. We are good. I love these sounds, dude. I love it.
V1.
Rotate. Ah, this feeling. Phew. Oh, and what a beautiful view. Wow. Now I'm really happy to fly with the X-Plane 12. To be honest, guys, I can't fly Flight Simulator anymore for the moment because it don't give me that joy. Like, I'm not excited as I in X-Plane 12. Okay, so I will let you enjoy the small cinematic. I like to create some cinematic, and I'll come back to you for the. I think I'll show you the preparation for the ILS in this aircraft and then the landing. But now I will let you enjoy some a bit of the departure, and I see you later, guys. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this cinematic, and here we are arriving soon, approximately in 20 minutes in Palma de Mallorca. So now we have to set up a little bit the FMS. So you don't have the nav 8 page here, as I remember, so you just have to click on the button just under it, and then you can add the ILS ident or the frequency. I will choose the ident, it fills automatically everything. So you can see here also it is IPAL, India Papa Alpha Lima, and as you can see here, don't change the course, which is 237. This is a bug and you can't even click on it. So the thing is, you need it. You can go on the third FMC and go to the route nav page, and you can change the course. So it is 237. No, 237. I had to add the F. 237. Here we are. This is set now. It's important to do. So just remind this. Okay, I will set the auto brake. It is here, so you just have to turn this knob and you will see auto brake armed. You have 3 modes: low, medium, and hard. I will arm the speed brake, and that's it. I will add a little bit after the weather information in the perf page, and because it might change. And now I will check. We will descend to 2500 for the ILS, So I will put that in here. Since I don't have ATC, nobody will give me any constraints. The aircraft will follow the constraints by itself for the star, but will not have any constraint from ATC since I'm not using that sim. So now it looks good. We'll check in details. So yeah, we'll have arrive here, left turn, and then we'll be here. Okay, see you there for the landing. I'm back with a little update. So I forgot to fill it, but I did it now. I filled the weather information in the perf page. So you just enter. It's like an Airbus, huh? You don't change. You fill the wind, the temperature, QNH, the radio minimum or the baro as you want, the transition altitude. That's it. Okay, you don't need it don't change. So now we are descending. ILS button. It's we are arriving soon for the final left turn. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you that the AV tab next to me is not native. You need to download a small plugin. I can put the link into the description. Okay, so we are about to reach the glide slope. We are fully established on the ILS-2 for left. It's a lovely weather, but oh damn, the clouds look so bad. Okay, let's get into the checklist. Auto brakes checked, everything is checked. Cam memo wheel page, we have it. Is what? We checked it. Flaps, we are not full yet. Get back to this page.
2000.
No, flaps full not. Oh yeah, we can go ahead for flaps full. Okay, we are all set for this landing. It should be easy. It's not that windy, a little bit crosswind, but it will be okay. We only have 5 knots of crosswind. Landing. Yes. It's okay. No, we don't need this. I don't use checklist, to be honest. Just to show you. Okay, look good. I'll have to hand fly this aircraft. You have to be you have to be really careful, and it is as I said earlier in the video, it is such a joy to fly this aircraft. It's something amazing. And little tip, it's not for this aircraft but in general, for the descent you follow the glide slope, and then when you are about to land, like maybe 400, 300, go a little bit under the glide slope to be to land on the marks, on the touchdown marks, because if you follow all the PAPI at the end, I only talk about the end. If you follow only the PAPI or the glide slope, you will for sure land. You'll have a late landing. But the thing is, I'll show you. This is what I do now. So I'll go a little bit too low for the glide slope and for the PAPI. And after that, normally you should be landing on the marks if you don't float. This aircraft is easy to float. I hope I will not mess the landing.
$500.
Okay, it look good. Small corrections, only tiny corrections. Remember, don't do big moves.
400. 300. Minimum 200.
Continue. Look good.
100.
Bit of wind, it will be okay.
50. 40. 30. Retard. 10.
All right. It was clean. Yes. Okay. Oh, a little bit on the right. Oh, too much. No, I don't want to sleep. I'm sleeping now. Okay. Everything is good. Perfect. Ah, yeah, I like to do it that way. So I don't know if you noticed, but I dropped a bit before the runway to just be able to reach the touchdown mark, and I'm pretty sure that I landed on it. Okay, let's exit here, and I will let you enjoy some replays, and let's figure out if I landed on the if I landed on the touchdown zone. Alright. Thank you very much if you stayed until here. I will ask you 3 things now. First of all, tell me what do you want to see next. Second one, tell me what can I improve in my videos. And third one, please leave me a like. And if it's not done already, subscribe to my channel. It's such a joy for me to see this channel growing. I started from 0 and now I'm about to reach 630, something like this. And you can't I don't know if you understand, but for me it's just incredible. I started just to share landings with my Discord's friends, and now I feel this growing, so I'm quite happy with this, and I hope you enjoy this content. I put all my heart and my passion in it. Guys, I wish you the best of all. Have a good day, have a great evening, have a good night, and see you there for the next video. It was Ryzen, aka the French fake pilot.